Hi TikTok. Okay, so let me start off by saying I am scared to do this tutorial because I have never done a tutorial before. But somebody in a live, well, somebody in a friend's live asked me if I could make one. So I was like, yeah, sure. And the tutorial is going to be on this granny stitch pentagon bucket hat, whatever you want to call it, with ruffles, of course. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started before I psych myself out. Okay, so first you're gonna want to do a magic ring. If you don't know how to do a magic ring, there's tutorials on YouTube or on here, wherever you can find one. But basically, you just want to get your yarn, just grab it and wrap it around the two fingers, and then you want to, my bad, I have big fingers, so please keep in mind of that. But you want to do that like a cross, and then you want to get your, oh, for the size of the hat, it depends on the size of the hook. So I am using a 4.5, but you want to get your hook and you want to go under, then grab it, turn it a little bit, then get this yarn and then pull it through. Well, slip stitch it, and then you have a magic ring. Then you want to chain 2 more to get the 3. Am I doing this with the right colors? Okay, back. So you want to, and if you know how to make a granny square, then you'll know how to do the granny pentagon. So you just want to double crochet 2 more into the magic ring. I believe I did a chain 2, so we're just gonna stick with that. Okay, so we're back. As you can see, I have 5 granny clusters, and what you're gonna do now is slip stitch into the top of that chain 3, if I can get it. And that's the end of round 1. Round 2, you're gonna want to get your secondary color. I'm using pink. It's just for the tutorial, but you want to make a slip knot, and then you can go to any of the chain 2 spaces and, oh, I'm gonna have to redo that. Okay, so grab the slip knot and pull it through any chain 2 space, then chain 3, and then continue the granny cluster all the way around, just like normal. Oh wait. Okay, I'm back. So we're gonna do four rounds to the top of the head. It's gonna be this part. So I will meet you back when I have 4 rounds done. And we're back. So you're gonna end off with 4 rows, like I said, and it should look something like this. And now for the granny squares portion, you're gonna make 5 for each side of the pentagon. So I'm gonna do that, and I will check back in once I get all 5 of them made. And we're back. And I now have all 5 of my granny squares. All of them have 4 rows to match the pentagon, and it's a mess on the back. So I am going to go and tie off all the ends of the back, and then I will come back and show you how to put everything together, and then I will show you how I personally do the ruffle part. Okay, I am back, obviously with an outfit change. I have been working on, as you can see. Okay, I have all of my ends tied off. Now I'm going to show you how to do this part, how to put them together. Okay, for the granny square, in a chain, with your chain 2, you're gonna want to go in like right here in one of the chains, go in the front loop and the back loop of the second part. I'm probably not explaining this as much, but we'll see. Then you want to get your yarn, make a slip knot, pull it through, and chain 1. And then just go down the side, going front loop, back loop, all the way down till you get to the end, and eventually you'll have something that looks like that. And ta-da, you should have something that looks like that. That'll fit right over your head. I have a lot of hair and I need to cut. And to add the pentagon to the top of the head, just do it the same way you did this. And now you should have something that looks like this. And what you're gonna do is, once you come to the end of the once you come to the end of the row, you want to slip stitch into the first stitch. This is how it's looking so far. I know it's not much yet, but we're gonna get there. So I'm gonna split this up into 2 parts, and the next part is gonna be doing the single crochet all around the bottom, and then do the ruffles. So I will see you all in part 2. Bye.